In national headlines tonight, President Trump's tariffs are in legal limbo as the Supreme Court decides whether it will hear a case that could sway the future of the president's economic agenda. The Treasury Secretary sharing new details about how much money they'd have to refund if Trump's tariffs get struck down. National correspondent Atra El-Nashar reports.
There's no shortage of debate about President Trump's tariff policy. Will it usher in a golden age of American manufacturing? Or will it backfire and cause inflation to soar? Before we can know that, the Supreme Court first has to answer, is any of this legal? Lower courts ruled the president overstepped his executive authority when he relied on a 1970s Emergency Economic Powers Act to declare fentanyl and America's trade deficits national emergencies as justification to tariff nearly all of America's trading partners.
It's just vital for the country, vital, absolutely.
The Trump administration is asking the Supreme Court to decide by Wednesday whether they'll review the case and to schedule oral arguments for the first week of November. If the justices agree with lower courts that the president went too far and tariffs, a tax on imports, are under the purview of Congress, the administration would likely have a big mess to clean up.
We would have to give a refund on about half the tariffs, which would be terrible for the Treasury.
And you're prepared to give those refunds?
Well, I mean, there's no be prepared. If the court says it, we'd have to do it.
Since the president's first use of these emergency declarations, the U.S. has taken in about $150 billion in tariff revenue, a number that will only grow as this case plays out.
I am confident that we will win at the Supreme Court, but there are numerous other avenues that we can take. They diminish President Trump's negotiating position.
Those other avenues are narrowly tailored laws that cannot be applied as broadly or as quickly as the current tariff regime. A loss at the court would be a major setback for the White House, but for businesses upended by the president's trade policy, it could be the end of what's been an economically treacherous year. In Washington, I'm Atra El-Nashar.